Yeah, and I just checked the 18Z Rufus just a few minutes ago, and it's also pulling PDS pretty much strictly around the Terre Haute area. So, a lot of chasers I've seen as I flip back around on this thing, actually, like flipping U-turns in the median right now is golden.
Oh God! Well, I guess I'm one of the earlier ones up here, but I'd better be prepared to try to get away from all that. Yeah, another CG. Wow.
My goodness, Scott, these southerlies coming across the interstate here.
Thing did just lose that little bit of like a lowercase n shape to it. It did lose that a little bit on the latest live scan, but it does. I've almost lost the boundary on reflectivity. It's like ingesting it back in now.
That's what I was going to say. That latest scan that just came in, I think it's re-ingesting that boundary at a rapid pace.
Jane, we got a wall cloud almost all the way to the ground, just to our north.
Yeah, I see that, but it's also look at just how shelfy, I mean, that whole area is so elongated that, I don't know, it's still kind of shelfy there now.
Yeah, but it's west to east, though. It's not north to south. And look at the banding in front of us is pulling into it. I'm struggling to stay on the road here. The winds are really starting to increase here.
No, I know. These winds surging into that storm up there are quite intense, really.
Yeah, being up here a little bit further north, winds are ripping across 72 into the inflow region of the storm, so that's a good sign, I guess.
You guys would say it's fair to say this thing is inflow dominant?
Yes.
I would say. I would definitely say so. Scott, I just jumped like 3 degrees on the car, too. I'm up to 78 now.
I just want to reiterate, don't let this thing get away from you, because I may even have a little bit of a difficult time getting out in front of it down here, and I'm way south. So, yeah, just stay ahead of it.
Oh, my, these winds are trying to take us out, Scott.
Thankfully, this thing, as it turns southeast, it should slow down a little bit.
There's a new merger going up just north of Decatur. We turn back around. We're going to head east a little bit here just to keep this cell in play.
Yep, doing the same thing. I was going to go west, and then immediately it was like, okay, I'm going to double back and go back east, because I could see this cell, even though it doesn't look great right now. When you have the kind of shear that you have in place, it can do something really weird.
The same boat, Freddie, and now that it's re-ingested that boundary, it gives me maybe even a little more confidence in it.
The amount of shear mixed with it being on a boundary is just what's got me like, all right, I'm going to get up to it.
The outflow is pretty, photogenic. Like, I look to my north, I can clearly see this outflow boundary rolling across the sky to my north.
Jaden, I have Tuscola in my GPS.
Which way is it taking you? I think I'm going to probably still go to Monticello, and then east and south.
I also have the Tuscola in my GPS. Yeah. Just severe one, the western cell, and that Beardstown cell's looking mighty ominous as well.
Jaden, I'm going to drop south here because that's cutting it close going up to Monticello.
Well, look at the latest scan that just came in, southwest of Clinton. It's getting a hook on it. Now, boundary's right on it.
impressed at how long it takes to get anywhere out here. This is going to be a problem. Just trying to get ahead of it at this rate, but this thing is cranking east.
Scott, did you say you're taking this exit?
Yeah, I want to get south and east as quick as possible.
Be that, yeah.
Get back east on 36 and start heading towards just north of Terre Haute, or just get in position to where we have better road options.
Goodness, did you guys see the VWP that Jordan sent into the chat?
Oh, man, these GGs are nuts. It's heading southeast at 55 to 60 miles per hour.
Thing has got at the Lincoln VWP. He says 0 to 500 meter helicities.
Jaden, we have a rotating wall cloud right behind us.
Wait, that's hooking. You want to watch it for a second, Scott?
Yeah, well, we'll need a boogie here pretty soon. Let's get this open field here.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a little pull in or something. See if we got room for two here. Maybe. Well, let's just stop on the side of the road. We'll get out and look at it visually. 0 to 3 kilometers. Yeah, 0 to 3 kilometer SRH 600 in Lincoln right now. Good heavens.
The fact that 0 to 500 meters.
This thing's gaining on us quick.
Yeah, you guys. I don't know how you're even stopping to look at it.
Are you in Decatur right now, Dio?
No, I'm in Monticello. But I feel like I'm gonna get overrun even being up here.
BWP out of Indianapolis, I'll just tell you, big loopy photograph, 0 to 500, 400 SRH, 0 to 3 kilometers. How about 1200 SRH?
Alright, Jade, where do you see it?
Yeah, I got a good visual of everything up here right now. Woo, 2026, baby!
We got a boogie.
Yeah, we do. I'll wait for this car to go, and then I'm gonna flip back around, because yeah, it's definitely not ready yet, but...
Go outside on the deck and look at this cloud.
Yeah,
Cloud's
yeah,
coming in.
like we stole it.
Alright.
This thing is cranking it.
This is gonna be our storm right here. It's gonna pass right over you guys' house.
I'm gonna rip
But
on it as soon as I get out of town, but
It's moving at like 60 miles an hour.
So far, this is a terrible area. Just one town up there, like.
What? Alright, I gotta go.
Better than Indiana.
that is true.
Hunter, you on this cell too?
What's our terrain look like near Terre Haute?
Up to Terre Haute, it's fantastic. When you get into town, not so great.
Once you enter western Indiana, that is not the best. Yeah, south of Terre Haute, it's the Bloomington National Forest.
It's all Freddie's fault.
I hope we can do something before that point, because of how fast they're moving today, it might just be impossible to chase them through the national forest.
bad they were probably clocked. My goodness.
Look at the latest scan on radar for our. These southerly winds are getting stronger as we go south.
I know the winds were ripping so strong, it looked like it was going to rip the flag off the flagpole.
Copy that. And then it takes another jog down to 36.
Dog leg looks getting very apparent north of Argenta.
Latest scan looks really good on it. It's going to do it really big here in just a second.
The it does, that's going to be very problematic because that is not densely populated area.
Argenta, South Francisco, Oriana, Oakley, Cerro Gordo. Keep the weather aware in the next 45 minutes.
Likely to be a long trek too, so make sure you get this southeast route.
Some good rising. Scott up underneath the wall cloud as well.
Sorry, I couldn't key up. Yeah, you got 2 cars coming and then you're
Hello? Where you at? Are you there? She napping? It's looking like there's gonna be a tornado west of Cisco here. I don't know if it's gonna make it down to Cerro Gordo or not, but I don't know. Probably it's gonna be up yeah, just to be safe. I mean, you could probably wait 15 minutes if you want, but the storms are moving at 60 miles an hour. It's gonna be yeah, you gotta wake up and at least turn Dickie on. I don't expect it or something. Alright.
And back in my car.
Topic, Jaden. Anybody else? If you're going on 105, dropping south from Oakley, you've got a 1-lane road, red light.
Yeah, I see that now. Works out beautifully because I was actually going to go east to Sierra Gordo. Green
not say it looks strong. It just looks kind of interesting.
We don't need to be in a super big rush, just still a little ways behind us.
Oh, feeder band's feeding right into the mezzo right now. Got it on stream. This thing is really trying to get going.
I can't tell if I look at the last few scans of this, it's trying to reshoot that boundary back out.
Topic, that inflow tail has just like rapidly developed. Like, what the heck?
Indeed it has. Yeah, it's still, I think it's ingesting the boundary, Garrett. I think it tried to kick it out, but then I think the strong inflow is pushing it in.
Corey, what did you say? Say that again.
That's still ways behind us, yeah, so we don't need to be in a big rush.
Yeah, well, you can act like that, and then all of a sudden it'll be crossing 57 right above us.
Tornado warning just issued. Disregard, that's in Alabama. My bad, guys.
Okay. I didn't see it pop up on weather-wise. You had me there, Brad.
Latest scan on radar, though. Oh, lordy.
That's just some janky up to say. That is textbook right there.
Thing is getting a sick with 2 C's inflow notch or inflow tail into it, feeding into it.
Freaking Tropical Storm Arthur already trolled me.
Man, this is a terrible drive today.
Yeah, you gotta make it clear, like, today's not the type of day to follow chasers.
Yeah, if you're talking about that white truck, he's been following me since Indiana. Or no, just right on the state line, though.
Did this never post?
Hopefully you guys are in a pretty easy area to navigate, because I am not.
Hold on a sec, guys. Oh, we're good.
Navigation might be pretty easy here as soon as the surface winds just blow me away.
Okay, now we are actually tornado warned.
Yep, there's the warning. I was just noticing, too, it seems like our storm is making a harder right turn. It may be slowing down ever so slightly as well, which would be obviously good for us.
Slowing down means that it's becoming surface-based. Still moving. 60. Actually picked up speed. It slowed down to 55, now it's back to 60.
There's a couplet near Cisco. Is there anything? Anybody see anything?
I got a view of the base from further away, and I don't see anything.
Yeah, I'm just south of Cisco here. I don't see anything.
DLSC might be producing when it crosses 57, so that could be our one and done.
I'm planning on making it my one and done. I'm gonna try and get down to the next exit and then just try to line it up and be facing north.
New MD out for possible tornado watches further south.
I'm trying to give it all I got right now.
Push, DL, push!
We're staying just way out ahead of it now. I'm down by Lovington, going over toward Arthur. You go ahead of me if you have to. This is all I got. I know we're gonna beat it, but I'm just like scared. Like, what if we don't beat it?
Well, as long as it's producing, I'd rather go in front of, or, if you look at south and go in front of us, but, that's still a ways back there.
I can tell you guys looking at it, I'm right up next to it. It does not look imminent by any means yet. CGs are definitely pumping out of this thing though. It's got a good looking mezzo and wall plug, but it does not look imminent, at least visually. Unless I'm looking in the wrong area.
Radar has kind of that dog leg look again. I think that was its first try. It's some time still.
I zoom in really tight, that it still does have the outflow just a little in front of it still. It's got a couple mergers, so weak mergers coming into it right now as well. Hopefully those can maybe push that boundary the rest of the way in.
that tornado warning for it is too far north. It needs to be further south. It needs to include the city of Tuscola. Scott, am I clear to you? Go ahead. The wind is screwing up me. Here comes the next step. The radar scan southwest of Champaign looks really good.
Alright, guys, we gotta get moving.
I'm in Tuscola right now, so I'll let you guys know what we see as it gets closer, but I think you guys are pretty close to it right now.
This thing is right on the edge of its outflow.
Temperature south of the storm now is 77.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone,
by Decatur. How's it look from your end? Like,
Also about to get another little merge on the other side of here.
It's got some scuddy lowering on it, but I mean, it's nothing crazy, I would say. It's definitely the first tornado warning storm today.
Yeah,
Going by the
I'll
town
blow
of
it.
Barron.
The only downside, it left behind such,
Heavily
it
debating on turning back
just
around.
left behind so much outflow. I mean, we're gonna need one of these other cells behind that goes south.
They're moving to some crazy ass RH.
Although the minute you turn around, it's going to go nuts, right?
Yeah, I'm right there with you, Brandon. It's hard to not go west right now. I want to see what happens once these cell mergers take place on the C cell. I turned around the Kankakee day, and that taught me a little bit of patience. Stay here as long as I can. I'm gonna wait until whatever happens to this merge. If it still looks like crap after that, then I'll probably think about going west. I keep a close eye on actually that middle cell approaching Decatur. It might get nudged by the west cell. I can see that maybe enhancing it a little bit. Definitely see that happening. Really hope not, because if that does, Decatur is in trouble.
Copy, I'm gonna stop in Atwood right here at this Casey's and top off.
Copy, I'll swing in there as well. Is it up here on the right or left?
It's left, you gotta go on the main street.
Just south Decatur, though, about 5 miles.
we should-
It was 80 Street.
Things would turn a little bit more. I think it is interesting. It's
What did you say?
Said about 5 miles south of Decatur, it was 80 degrees. So that's
better visual of it, but
Yeah, I'm at 76 right now. I'm on 36
I
coming
know
in
what I'm gonna
Atwood.
do. That's why I'm getting to the point where it's probably gonna get away from me pretty quick if I don't go now.
Yeah, not sure what I want to do.
Are you going east or you come back
Far off
west?
into town is it here, Luke?
It's right in the middle of town. Right off the train tracks.
Copy that.
Turn at the Dollar General.
Yeah, I'm already like north right here. I'm almost downtown right now by the railroad tracks. I mean, these winds are absolutely pumping right now.
Storm looks weird on reflectivity, like it's.
I am heading east, but I'm gonna stop in Atwood here at Casey's and get fuel because my light is on full.
Still looks okay visually.
Gotcha. That one over by Springfield looks like it's taking that southern turn, so that may be the one.
I don't know if it's just because we're so far away from it now, Scott, but it did look better a bit ago, I think, unless some of it stops hitting right now.
Bro, did I not bring my
I'm just gonna
wallet?
sit here and let
it's
that
in
one.
the- I mean, we're dealing with the merger right now, so that's our biggest problem. That was random.
Annoying.
was just like instant brakes right there. Like, what the heck?
Yeah, I was kind of hoping to get past him. Hey, it's look who it is up on that hill there. Choo choo.
Yo, there they are. Yeah, we're just satisfying our odds. That's about looking at the train tracks. Nice.
What if they said they got fresh pizza in here?
Good copy, 10-4.
Where are you at? I thought you were right behind me.
I stopped and then I looked and saw there's a Casey's in Atwood, so I'm pulling in right now.
Oh, copy that.
I'm gonna drop south out of town here, JD.
Confirmed tornado in Springfield.
Are you kidding?
Confirmed tornado in
Son of a
Springfield
fuck.
right now.
What? I was under the bridge.
Oh, I had a feeling about.
Probably crazy, but I think that's bait.
Certainly possible. Luke, do you want anything from in here?
No, I'm good. Just getting fuel.
There's law enforcement to confirm, so take that for how it is.
I'm gonna get to the 36-130 exchange and stop there.
All those chasers on it right now, they're gonna get stuck in Springfield. That thing's gonna outrun them pretty quick.
Yeah, this east one, I mean, it still looks like. Yeah. am concerned about Decatur, though. I was gonna go east, but I'm gonna go west.
Yeah, copy. I was just gonna say I'm going west.
Scott, I'm about to do the same thing. I mean, yeah, the environment out ahead of this one's pretty nuts, but it just looks like it's shriveling up on radar.
Copy. I'm probably gonna stop just out of the Camargo and take another look at it, but I still have a sneaking suspicion this is gonna do something later on. I'm thinking Kankakee. I can't talk Kankakee Day, and I keep having flashbacks and PTSD.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, Scott. That's what I'm thinking too.
Got visions of tanks and warplanes and all kinds of stuff in my eyes.
And they have just dropped the warning on ourselves. This game just came in and it's continuing to shrivel.
Yeah, I'm going west. I might regret it later, but I'm going west.
That thing looks pretty gross. Kankakee Day was a Marine boundary.
Yeah, I'm just driving up here. See it up close, see what it looks like. I might go back west. We are in fantastic position to go west and intercept it if it does do something, which it looks like it might.
That's when I didn't think our surface winds could get any more wicked. They just did. Scott, Echo Tops on ours are double 35 down.
It's the Echo Tops on down for me. It also has a stable look to it. I think it tried to grab the boundary by Monticello, dropped off of it. I think these ones back here by Decatur have more real estate to grab it and play with. And it's also 75 over 69 in Decatur right now.
Agreed.
Okay, I saw you drive by. You still going east?
Where are you at? I'll build the gas and then turn the speeder up and roll western. There you go east. Oh, I see you. Come roll up to me. I'm gonna go for a 10-100 real quick, so just try and slow, and then I should be telling by the time you get here.
Just be mindful that Decatur cell is booking into the east too.
Decatur cell though, it's wrapping up a lightning, and it looks like it's getting a big arc this week, so.
I am definitely concerned for Decatur itself right now.
I am almost on Lovington, and decide where to go.
All right, guys, that storm's passed.
Overall, looks like Springfield, Decatur.
There's a new one coming in the Latham right now. Forsyth, Oriana, Argenta, Cerro Gordo, Monticello, BMET. You all need to be paying attention for this tornado warning cell. Looks like it's going to be into Argenta around 445 to 450. So, right now. They're moving at 50 to 60 mile an hour. Well, 50 knots right there, tracking 50 knots. So, with hail of 1.5 inches. Alright guys, that last storm, they dropped a tornado warning. We got a new one coming in. It's in Latham as of right now. Actually, hold on. This is 3 minutes ago scan. Maybe we'll get an updated scan. But it should be hitting Forsyth, Argenta, Oriana right now. There's no tornado on the ground as of right now, but you definitely need to be in your safe spot. What's up, guys? They dropped that previous storm tornado warning, and now we are dropping back to this new one. Let's see if we get any radar scan here. There we go. Forsyth, Oriana, Argenta, Decatur, Cerro Gordo, Monticello, Millmine. You guys need to be in your safe spot here, for sure.
I think that middle one, that Decatur one, looks pretty weird right now. I'm worried about
Hopefully it continues to look weird and not tornado producing. Past bigger town there.
Yeah, I think it's just got too much interaction from that Springfield cell right now. It looks kind of like just a band of outflow. Feel like, oddly enough, I feel like that Springfield cell might try and like ingest that cell.
Those of you that drove 36 east, are there any like good south options off of 36 in case we have to like dive out of the way of anything?
Yes.
The one to Arthur, Illinois.
I agree. That thing seems like it is ingesting it.
It's going to be south of Atwood.
Your route may be.
That was a classy move by that truck coming.
I would have figured that he would have just hopped in the left lane to turn, but I guess we're just stopping, then turn left with no oncoming traffic. That's fine.
Also, you got to keep in mind 36. They got a pretty active train railroad right here, just north of it. So, you see a train, make sure you call it out.
Copy that. Us neurologism will absolutely call out when we see a rail, very solid rail on 36.
If anybody's thinking about dropping south of Carmargo on 130, just keep in mind it's a one-lane road with a light, signal light.
Ooh, Thank you, because I will I-130 again when I come back over here with these storms. Is it a long one-way?
No, it's pretty short. You can see the other side. Like, it's probably about 1,000 yards to the other side.
Okay, copy.
My bad, I didn't mean 36. I'm at Route 105 on that last one with the trains.
To give you guys an update, I'm looking at live streams on both of those ones out west by Decatur. Both look very outflow dominant at the moment, so you guys are not missing anything as of yet.
Alright, thanks, Jordan. Keep those updates coming, man.
Thank you, Jordan. Yeah, the Springfield cell looks actually better now. Looks healthier.
They get him dropping down to 133 to intercept that one when it crosses. I think the area of interest will be south of 36 at that point.
Judging by the picture Connor put on Twitter, I would say that was not a very good confirmed tornado.
Was Missouri the play the whole time, guys? We'll see.
I knew it looked and felt good back there when I went through, that's for sure.
Damn, yeah, I was actually considering just to get away from the convergence playing over there, but then I was like, nah, I'll stay up here with everybody else. Shoot, those look good.
I think the play was always St. Louis, guys. Good God Almighty! If that city gets hit more than any other big city, other than maybe like Oklahoma City, than any other place in the country.
Yeah, it's not good because my grandma lives there, so that always makes me nervous.
Am I missing something by St. Louis? I didn't see so much as an object.
It looks like they, so far they've extended our tornado warning area with a severe thunderstorm warning for the time being.
Yeah, it might be a good idea to give your grandmother a call.
Yeah, my uncle lives there, so he's kind of good about watching it, but it just concerns me because she's like pretty old and she can't go like up and down stairs anymore. So I mean, if they ever did have a tornado coming at them, she physically can't get down to the basement.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to replace those tornado warnings back near Decatur with severe thunderstorm warnings moving east at about 50 miles an hour. About 50 miles an hour.
St. Louis as well. I will be watching these storms. They're looking better than the ones over here in Springfield and Decatur.
About 50 miles an hour. About 50 miles.
Did that guy on that motorcycle pass you doing like 125?
No, he saw me and got in behind me and down.
Oh, gosh.
About a mile an hour.
That's some rough track right there.
Brad, don't start.
There's a new warning about 2 or 3 minutes ago issued for north side of. There's a kind of weird hook happening where that ingestion or merge of sorts is happening. So. And they've just warned now the western one as well, all the way out to Mount Zion.
Have any photos of the cat armor on?
Yeah, I was behind him, but I pulled off.
Connor put one on Twitter, and Connor literally posted the picture, and it was like, here's the observed tornado, and it's literally a shelf. So there's your law enforcement confirmed tours for you.
Yeah, I said that a couple minutes ago. Did it go through?
No, I was gonna have the Fox, so.
Luke, it looks like we got a pretty big wall cloud over here.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
The western storm topic or the northern one? Sure.
Really strong inflow into that storm, the southern tornado storm.
Where are you at, Brad?
I feel like I'm just driving around in circles, honestly. I probably just need to stop and kind of drive anywhere. Take my own.
Hey, get on my ass and then pass. Right now, okay?
Dude, what?
I said get on me and pass right now.
That's a cop in front of you.
No, it's not. You're running out of time. Don't pass, don't pass. Alright. Alright. There you go. Alright. I'll see you later.
How about you, Luke?
Sorry, I was on the phone. What's up?
Just seeing if you're still behind me.
I'm not. I hung back a little bit, but I'm back going west. You got quite the line of cars behind you too, by the way. You didn't know.
Oh, I know. I got a line of cars following me right now.
What did you say?
let you watch. You also want to take a look at the trend track speed.
Your route may be affected by tornado warning.
This thing also wasn't looking for big hail, but you got a hail spike now just west of Decatur.
I was gonna say massive hail spike.
Yep, you guys remember mine. 3-body scatter spike right to the southeast.
This is gonna be so off topic, but I've never seen a bird crap this amount of crappie. But my windshield is completely covered in bird doo-doo. I'm gonna send a picture to the group chat. Tell me if you've ever seen something this crazy before.
Well, Redman's family's coming after you for taking out a majority of his family. Come on, Redman. We have to figure this out. You know, I still got your sister stuck in my fenders.
Shots fired.
Your route may be affected by
Indians on the
tornado
boundary
warning.
is about to take off like a rocket.
Dude, what happened?
The world's biggest bird just pooped on my windshield is what happened.
Oh my gosh, dang old pterodactyl to call.
I don't, it all splat at once. I just hear this thunk.
Did it crack the windshield? That's from.
No, at least it didn't do that. That's from hail. This thing's got kind of a hook and trying to wrap up all the way down south of Mount Auburn, this very southwest portion of that tornado warning right now, maybe even outside of Auburn. I see that, Red Man. That's very interesting, but I see exactly where you're talking about.
Brad, can you say that again? You were really far away from the radio.
Yeah, I was just saying cloud top, 50,000 foot. It's over 50,000 feet now.
Is anyone else down there besides Connor?
No, I don't believe so. I don't think it's going to do it right now anyway. I think we got a little bit of time. Once it gets to Sullivan, it may.
Big RFD surge ongoing. This thing might be about to do it.
Just coming in because I see him the closest to us on line 360 or whatever. Yeah, full RFD surge on it. Maybe there may be a bowl in below the area of
interest on reflex velocity. The bull area lines up well with it.
Yeah, the main area of circulation is actually south of the tornado warning.
Correct. It's all right on the southern edge. Moving out of the warning.
Big good update, Connor. Appreciate it. Keep us up to date.
Also, I'm terrified of the hail core on this thing. What the hell?
Yeah, you're probably looking at baseballs up there.
Dude, I don't know. There might be something bigger than baseballs looking at that latest freaking scatter spike.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's looking gnarly.
Hey guys, just for reference, since this thing might produce soon, let's try and keep transmission short and prioritize whoever's right on it.
Yeah, full scale RMP surge all the way around this visible clear slot from probably about 10 miles in front of the storm. Visible clear slot. It looks like there's some a little bit of rain wrapping around the area of interest.
Are you on 121?
I'm going south on a country road approximately 2 miles east of 51 near Macon.
Copy that.
Alright, that only puts me about 3 miles east.
SIG-TOR is maxed out between Sullivan, Charleston, and Martins.
Yeah, again, looking at this thing, it's moving. It's going to move south of my location still, but I'm going to get a little bit east next chance I get. But looking at it, I'd be shocked if it doesn't do it. It is a full scale. There's rain curtains wrapping around the entire thing now. But as long as there's nothing down, I'm going to keep myself as far ahead of this thing as possible.
This thing needs to get tornado warning. It's on the southernmost portion of the box. Looking at Bryson's Page's stream, they're literally right behind it. It still looks really disorganized from their viewpoint.
New tornado warning coming out. I think they're expanding it further south.
It might look disorganized from their point, but I mean, I'm looking at a full-fledged, basically clear slot coming around, so.
Yeah, I'm coming at it from the east, and it looks very good.
I am southwest.
In the right location, Jordan, because moving everywhere looks like an outflow dominant shelf cloud when you're underneath it. Wow, this look really good, guys. Yeah, I mean, I see there's a huge RP surge right now. I'm gonna need to flip around again. That looks way better than it did a second ago.
Yeah, I see it wrapping around big time directly in front of me.
Your route may...
Brad, did you say where? Sorry.
Brandon, there's a huge lake from Shelbyville. If you not get too far south, or you will have no options east.
I am
Just past Chicago. Watch behind you, try and pull out, come out of the rain. I think it's planning.
What now? Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know
Yeah,
what
see,
that
it looks
is.
like a big bull bundle, if I'm not mistaken. Perfect. You're a little bit closer than me now. As if you think anything's on the ground, I still can't fully tell.
Velocity's looking better, guys.
It keeps current track right now. It would take the main area of rotation into Sullivan and then Charleston.
I can see the bull lowering back in the rain. I'm just to you guys. Yeah, I mean, there's 1,000.
New update here, Blue Mound, Moweaqua, Assumption, Bethany. You need to be watching out here. I don't want to say it on Snapchat because I don't want to jinx it, but you need to be paying attention.
Yeah.
On its path right now, it's coming through Sullivan at 10:30. Just giving you her 5:30.
Yeah, looking at Block, I mean, I don't want to say we have to win it. Yeah, but that is really convincing. Brand new. Any semblance of ground circulation under that thing? 100% of it. Big bull funnel halfway to the ground.
cone funnel. Got a cone directly over my left shoulder.
You got 2 circulations down, fellas.
Yeah, I don't see that other circulation. I see the area on reflectivity, but I don't actually see another area that's rotating.
I've got it to the east. You've got one that's shrouded in rain. You can see the outline of it. You've got one to the south that's visible. That's the one that I think that you guys see.
That was the most intense lightning barrage I've ever seen. Pretty crazy, Ben. It's trying to take me out back there. So busy running from this thing, I haven't had time to actually look at it in like 10 minutes.
Lake Shelbyville. If you're on the lake, I would definitely take some shelter here soon.
At least 80 to 100 mile an hour RFD.
Easy sculpted mezzo.
Cone funnel halfway to the ground.
That's that cone funnel. Might be a ground circ on it, I can't tell.
Which mezzo, visible or rain wrap?
Rain wrap. The southern one is still not doing anything. If you're in that area, watch out to the north.
I'm south of Lovington.
And where would it be? Would it be north of 121 or south?
I believe it would be north. Yes, 100% north.
The one I just saw might be the included one. Yep, not seeing it, and I am just one is gone now.
Funnel's gone.
Yeah, I'm just east of, I'm east of Ethne too. I'm looking back at it. I see nowhere that looks imminent. Not even really anywhere that looks remotely interesting.
It was pretty far west.
Interesting. I'm not saying it didn't happen this time. I'm not kind of saying. I'm just saying, like, I'm giving you from my view right now. I'm on 32 between Lovington and Sullivan, looking directly at it. I see nowhere that is even remotely imminent.
I think this might have been the occluded one because it was just west of Highway 128, northwest of Todd's Point. I would agree with that assessment, right, man? There's still rapid rotation, but I believe that was the occlusion.
We got another funnel coming to the ground, halfway to the ground.
North or south?
It's that northern one still. It lifted. It just keeps dancing. It's not. It's something's holding it up.
Are these like skinny funnels or like big tornado imminent funnels?
Yeah, what are we doing?
Yeah, very skinny funnels.
Tornado. Roger.
Let's see.
Yeah, nothing big imminent. Don't get me wrong.
All right, let's next funnel you see, let us know if it's like a big tornado imminent or those little eggs.
419.
I was relaying a little bit since
Your
Connor
route
dropped
may be
by.
affected by tornado warning.
Yeah, you're good, Brad. I appreciate the comms.
This thing's still got more of an eastward component.
I would say so.
It's not really rain around anymore.
Yeah, it's definitely jogged left.
I would agree. It is definitely no longer moving south or eastward like it was when it was about to produce a tornado. Wonder if it grabbed the boundary. I mean, I don't know what it's doing, but whatever it's doing right now, that doesn't exactly look tornadic.
Yeah, I mean, it looks cold and stable-ish, but that meso was really rotating pretty rapidly in the mid-levels.
I'm sitting in Sullivan right now at 78 degrees over 70-year dew point.
Yeah, I'm interested to see if they can start taking on that southeasterly component again. I mean, the shape of it is pretty ridiculous.
The mezzo is still ripping in there. I'm behind it. My goodness, that looks good.
Copy, I'm right behind.
So I'm wondering if I should let this thing pass and try to follow just west, or if that's not bad. Or not a good strategy this time.
Man, I never hook slides when it's moving more than 45 because all it takes is one tree down and your chase is over and you'll never catch it again. But I'm just, that's me just being cautious because I've had 2 chases out of my last 4 and trying to do that.
Yeah, copy.
You did not miss that stop sign. It was hidden behind the brush. I am legitimately terrified of this lightning right now.
Yeah, this is actually scary.
I don't think some of these bolts are the most powerful bolts I've ever witnessed. I can hear the zap.
This is like even more than Tylertown earlier this or last May.
Yeah, this is, I mean, I'm a little bit south of it. It's intense.
I have so much PTSD with lightning, this is actually giving me anxiety.
Redman, how's that east road? I'm almost to it.
I have PTSD because of you. Every bolt that's remotely close, I'm like, oh my gosh, the next one's taking me out.
It's good. It's just too late, but it's good.
Take division east out of Finley.
Yeah, I'm taking that east to 121 right now. It's fine.
Wow. Is that necessary?
this thing's incredible.
Yeah, definitely improving.
I was going to ask, I'm in solo right now, blocked by tree, and was wondering if it's starting to look better again. Definitely not. I repeat, not tornado imminent.
I would agree. No tornado imminent, but mid-level structures drastically improving.
You can tell the mid-level meso is cranking. It just doesn't have it at the surface right now.
Moving more to the southeast now.
I'm gonna keep blasting out ahead of it, just driving until I have a reason to stop. So those closer definitely keep us posted.
That's what I'm trying to do.
I do the exact same thing, Rigsby. I'm just trying to get to Mattoon. I know Mattoon's kind of a slow town.
Yeah, we're coming up on it now. There's a east-west road that's north of town that avoids the town, and we're gonna take that across.
I mean, it's coming from the direction I'm coming from, but there is a way to avoid town to get to 57 if that's your goal.
Okay, yeah, copy. I'm gonna take that road too. I see it. The one out of Coles. Sir. Yep.
Put a quick picture of that occluded door in there. You see the rain on the ground. These are good.
All these CGs are fun.
It's fun watching them and not being directly underneath them, watching them from the south.
Lion is always on top.
I can't say the same. I'm just getting chased by him.
So the lightning is the lion?
I am the lion.
Yeah, looking at where you were about 20, 30 minutes ago, I'll agree with that. That was pretty intense.
There's some kid that's been clearly following me. He introduced himself at the Casey's, and he's been like right on my bumper. And when that thing was planting on top of me, I guarantee that kid needed to change his shorts.
Yeah, he's a couple cars back behind me now.
There's a guy at the Loves who told me that he was going to follow me.
Yeah, I finally lost a couple of kids that were following me around.
Oh, I still got him.
Yeah, they found a better chaser to follow.
Thanks, Corey. Man, this thing's got good inflow into it.
Well, they started following me earlier, and then they found you, DL. You need to take them back.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah, no, I picked them up at the Loves at the Illinois-Indiana border, and they followed me all the way pretty much to Decatur.
Lake Shelbyville.
I found him in Indiana.
White capping.
Anybody else enjoying getting 2026 again?
I'm mad that I wasn't more aggressive with it. Didn't see the brief tornado that there was already. I think we saw it from far away, but I'm not 100% confident.
Don't be mad, because now this thing's on my freaking butt. I'm going as fast as I possibly can on these back roads, catching me.
I still think the storm's got a shot once it works its way. If that environment keeps affecting north and it meets up with that, I think it can still put down a big tornado. Yeah, I'd agree. I am just to its southeast, and I've now got 80 degrees, and it just got noticeably more humid right where I'm at. I just turned south as well. Got the visual again. It does look better, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm at 77 right now. I don't know what my dues are here.
Copy. A lot of motion right here.
Know what your dudes are?
It looks like it might be trying to develop a new wall cloud.
I want to stop and look at it, but then I feel like I'm just going to get run over.
Yeah, this thing is getting ramped up again. Looks like it's trying to form its low-level meso.
Borderline catching me. I'm going 70.
Yeah, I got big problems, man. I'm stuck behind people doing 50.
I am luckily in a batch of chasers doing 65.
Well, you better be far ahead of me because it'll catch you doing 65.
With the road network, I think it's going to catch me anyway. I don't really see a great way to stay ahead of this.
Is that a funnel in there, or is that Scud?
I can see what you see, but I'm too far away to be able to tell.
I don't know. I think that looks like a funnel.
I think it's moving, definitely does. Either that or it's just rapidly rising Scud in there. But it looks like that looks like it'd be right in the notch right there, which makes sense. Some crazy rapid rising on it. Look at that motion in the notch back there.
They extended the tornado warning into to the east, southeast.
Yeah, that is starting to look better now, though.
You just remember, Mattoon and Charleston are both annoying towns for lights, so get past it as soon as you can.
Not even going through them. I'm just going to go out of Coles and skirt around the north side of both.
I'm gonna go to Coles.
Radar looks worse and worse of the presentation. I wonder if that's legit or if we're just getting too far.
Just got a dude almost clip me in oncoming traffic.
We're down to 43 miles an hour now in this conga line.
Your route
You're making me regret going east over here, Jaden, because I'm coming up to where you're at.
I don't know what we're doing here. I really don't.
Hello, Red Man.
Hey, there's Red Man.
Woo! Got your box, by the way, so just a reminder, if you run into me on the side of the road, I can hand it to you. It's on my front floorboard. And yeah, we'll have to after a bit. Yeah, traffic and road network.
works and everything's gotten to the point where I'm like, well, I'll see what I can do back here, and I'll probably have to call it.
Nice look on the Decatur storm, but that thing looks like it's just trailing this one, so I don't know if it'll be able to do it in the rain-cooled air.
Your warm air advection is strong enough, it'll eventually won't be in rain-cooled air. Your inflow is coming in from this, honestly, a little bit southwesterly, so this storm shouldn't really have an impact on it unless this one's pumping out.
I was going to say, with the slight southwesterlies we have, I think that one might actually have a shot back there.
Truthfully, it does look pretty good, you're right.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of what literally just happened when we had that lead cell that just freaking evaporated, and the one back behind it started to take off, and then now I think this storm is working its way into that more stable air.
Yeah, that last, the first tornado warning storm that fell apart, the low-level lapse rates were in the 4s when it evaporated.
Oof.
Well, that'll do it.
I hate that I got hit by lightning. I have such bad anxiety.
I would too.
Aren't you more likely to get hit by lightning again if you've already been hit by lightning?
Yeah, that's what my girlfriend was just telling me. That is the case, apparently.
That will not help the anxiety.
Uh-oh, Rigsby.
There's a dude that's been hit by lightning like 7 times and he's still alive, so.
Wait, why do you get hit by lightning more if you've already been hit? That doesn't make any sense. When your odds decrease, like...
Nope, it marks you.
The odds change at all. I think they're going to stay the same.
If that's the case, I want this kind of luck at the casino whenever I get a hit in stupid.
Man, I really don't know how to feel about this guy right now.
I don't know how to keep up with this guy right now. Good God. He's gotta be moving at like 80, dude.
Yeah, I don't feel great about it, but I'm going to just keep following it just in case. I feel like it's going to do what this other one did that were initially falling, where it just evaporates, but we'll see.
I just feel like if it was evaporating, we still wouldn't be getting vaporized by lightning right now.
Yeah, that's a good point. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I've come north to the lightning core with all you guys, so now I'm scared.
It's like a healthy funnel off the north on this.
I was gonna say, is that a scud bomb or funnel?
What storm? One back west?
Yeah, dude, that looks like a solid funnel right now. Maybe it's, I can see light through it. I don't know.
Looking at radar, there's no velocity signature, no convergence. I would highly doubt it's a funnel.
I think it was, but it was just temporary.
I don't know if this storm's gonna vaporize like the other one, but it definitely lost a huge piece of itself when it started moving to the east a little bit more.
Does anyone have a visual of it right now?
I do, Connor, and I'm not seeing anything. I see Scott up there, but it just looks very disorganized.
Buried back on the far north side of it, on the west end of it.
It looks cold. It's got some nice structure, but it looks cold.
Yeah, my thing is, I might just risk going back to the other one because I just don't see how I'm going to stay with this. I mean, I'd have to be 20 miles out ahead of it probably to have any chance of being on it the moment it heads into the slightly worse terrain in Indiana.
I feel you there, Connor. There is rapid rotation in there. I can see rapid rotation off to the north.
So it's further back in the rain, correct? It's not with this visible kind of structure part to the south.
Area's been visible from the southwest of it. I can definitely see rapid rotation from the southwest. I'm just about southeast of it right now. If you guys are off to the east, there's no way you're going to see it because there's a rain shaft in the way.
It's the fact that your air rotation is located back there just, I don't want to say it tells me everything I need to know, but it tells me almost everything I need to know about the storm.
Trying to get another view of it here. Definitely had some really good rotation in it, I'll say. See that? Really good. Whoa!
Yeah, the storm right now is, the further east it goes, it's heading into low-level lapse rates of at exactly 5.
I'm not really worried. I think your low-level lap rates could be freaking 4.5, and if this thing has actually a right-turning supercell and feeling the wind shear, it wouldn't really matter. I mean, this is the type of wind profile you get tornadoes with, like, literally 200 kpin.
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing. I'm kind of baffled that these storms are struggling. Obviously matters, otherwise it would have already put down a big one.
Well, I mean, they've had a relatively stable look to the mesos and bases all day. I don't think we got enough recovery, even if the lapse rates don't matter. We still need instability. I don't know if it's quite there.
Yeah, I just more so say, I think, one, I don't even know if we didn't fully recover, because like I said, there's observations of 80 to the south. I literally just think these things are completely outflow dominant because of that freaking boundary that formed off that first cell. All of these have been moving like southward with that boundary. At times, this whole thing has looked like a line. It's struggling to get inflow, I think. Outflow dominance combined with the poor thermodynamics, I just don't think it can wrap up.
I agree. I wonder if that initial storm that we followed east kind of messed with all of its inflow.
Velocity looks like it's trying to get a new couplet south of Humboldt.
Coming in Charleston right now.
Well, right now we got this cell and we got the Decatur cell. That's pretty much all we got.
Yeah, pretty much right just south of where that new area up that new couplet it was trying to show. Not seeing anything in there right now.
Welcome to the line of cars, Corey.
Rapidly rising scud to our north, Corey and Luke.
Increased inflow on velocities now.
Sand to the base of the storm has been rapid for a while now. It just looks like it's trying to be moving that surface on the
everything's cooked. Just a structure shown out.
That's been the story of all these storms. I think they just initiate just north of the warm air, and so they immediately just send cold air south and reinforce whatever kind of boundary / frontal zone is in place.
Yeah, I 100% agree. That's why they're struggling.
Yep, that makes perfect sense. But yeah, I would say the west storm looks best, but it doesn't look great.
It's cold on reflectivity.
Yeah, I'm heading for that one now. Just watch this one go by and going ahead and going to the same spot I was at before, basically. Wisconsin had a big one.
Wisconsin has a big tornado.
Yeah, it's a PDS. The couplet on it was pretty absurd.
What in the world?
Yeah, go figure. Another day where the obvious target ends up being obviously wrong and it's some random spot that doesn't make sense. Go figure.
That Wisconsin tornado looks like it would be rain wrapped as heck.
It certainly was very rain wrapped, but I have a screenshot of the velocity. It was pretty nuts.
I just had 2 chasers cross stop sign to get in front of me. Please tell me at least the sheriff is still sitting at that stop sign, because I know I'm just sitting just north of you.
Yeah, I don't want to say it all comes down to this Decatur cell, but that Decatur cell doesn't produce tornadoes. There's a solid chance the entire moderate risk zone here is going to struggle to produce a tornado report.
Just don't know how a Decatur storm's going to do anything after being worked over by all these morning storms and now 2 different tornadic supercells. I just don't. I mean, I'm not saying it won't. I just don't see how it's gonna.
The only way I can see it is, again, your winds are coming out the due south. So I don't know if you guys have a visual of off to just west of this cell, but if there's not outflow shooting south behind it, then more than likely that storm back there is getting inflow.
Yeah, I think I might double back. I just don't think this one's gonna do it.
I turn around to hell and way ahead of us.
I just saw no point in staying with it anyway. There's still lines of traffic heading that way from the west. Way back here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back for that other one. I just don't know how I'm gonna go back. I'm thinking I just want to let this cross and then go at 57, but I don't know.
Wait, where are you at, Neil?
I am going south of the road that everybody was just on, just to let this thing pass.
This storm has some pretty strong inflow ripping into it from where we are.
Which one, the eastern one or the western one?
East one. Yeah, let us know what the western one's like. The structure on this is just too good to leave it right now.
Yeah, I'm still battling to try and get back in front of it.
I'm going west.
Then are you guys going down to 16?
Yeah, I mean, the west one on velocity just looks like it's pumping out a straight line of outflow. It's the only thing keeping me over here for now.
So we gotta have like 25 mile an hour
Your route may be affected by tornado warning.
inflow going east. More than that, at least. This is insane.
Standing outside, I thought it was closer to like 40.
It was more. It was bending those corn stalks over.
All right, I guess I'll stay with it. Gosh.
Yeah, stay over here, hang on with us.
Level is cranking on this thing. It just really doesn't have its low levels at all together. So it's like if it could get its low levels together, it would easily plant a hog here. So I would think it would have already done that a while ago, and now it's heading the worst thermos, but you never know. Yeah, the other tough thing too is now that it's not, you know, it doesn't have like a nice low-level mesocycle anymore. It's starting to move faster and faster, so it's going to be even harder to keep up with this thing as it continues working its way east.
I was about to say, the one thing that I noticed was when it went tornado imminent full funnel for that 20 minutes.
Just off to my north. I don't see it doing anything though.
Yeah, that new scan looks disorganized again.
Still got inflow back here to the west of it coming into the storm towards west.
I think there were there's like 8 cops, a couple of fire trucks and ambulances, and I see a vehicle in the ditch, 2 vehicles in the ditch. What are those chaser related?
Rear KA band.
We got some wild pursuit motion out is sort of my location. That's what I think I'm seeing right is that is some insane motion. And that's actually pretty nuts stuff. Just insane ascending and descending motion right there. That is wild. It's pretty wicked.
Yeah, she's starting to get her act together now a little bit.
Rear KA
Yeah, it's going to make a beeline right for us all if we, if it decides to start going southeast again.
Not to get you guys excited, but I'm in like a literal forest right now south of Charleston. Oh, I can't wait.
Yep, right there with you, Freddie.
Oh, you took the southwest side of town to get south of town. I know what you did.
Yep, avoid those stop signs or stop lanes.
And so you see this motion to the north, Jaden? Yes. What is it doing?
front KA band.
It actually might give her a shot here. It might. It looks very...
Is it like directly over your heads, or is it more to your north?
to 57 north of us.
Strong inflow winds.
Has actually got, finally, a lowering.
So you guys talk about it. Your area rotation closer to Humboldt or north of Charleston?
It's got a wall, yeah, nice wall cloud.
Charleston.
Just on this east-west road, just north of the airport.
Your route may be affected by tornado warning.
Hey, yeah, I do not know where the airport is, but I will look.
If you look on 360, pretty much right in between me and Coppic, split the gap halfway, and that's where it is.
Hey, Freddie, I'm right behind you, buddy. 2 cars, or 1 car behind you.
Understood. Okay, good. I'm actually ahead of it then. Okay, I feel better about flight for the time being.
I got you, Brad. Sorry, I basically just missed my turn there. This is wild motion right now.
Solid wall cloud right there.
That means I'm decent scud rising into it at times.
I'll say this thing's falling apart on radar, so I don't really know what's going on, but hey, I won't complain.
The structure on ahead of it's starting to get beautiful, and it's got an amazing cauliflower updraft, exploding right up into the anvil.
Trying to freaking look at this lowering just off to my north and got a raindrop right dead center in my eye. Gee.
I just put my map to Martinsville. I'm 33 minutes away. Hopefully I can beat this.
Your route may be affected by tornado warning.
Ready, it's flat as a pancake. You can go east of town towards Westfield.
This thing needs a RFD surge. Might be getting one here. It's kind of wrapping around the south side a little bit.
What is going on? It looks like it's crossing the road. Pretty much right over top of me right now. But then there's another area of interest. What is this guy doing? Another area of interest off to the...
I'm right there with you, Coppic. Yeah, there's an area right over the room, and you live north, and there's another really interesting area. And I'm like, what the heck is happening here?
I'm looking at reflectivity. I think it's doing that weird thing where this storm is literally like shedding little meadows behind it as the whole thing slowly dies. Like, I feel like I've seen this happen a couple times before. It's literally just like there's a bunch of little beams forming out of the supercell as it slowly dies.
Well, it's our only show in town, so we might as well watch.
This is definitely on its way out slowly, but I agree.
Yeah, I haven't seen any big bolts of lightning in a while.
Yeah, I've been in the rain too long, just trying to stay with it, but given that it doesn't look any better, I'm probably going to drop south soon and actually try and get a view of it for the first time in 30 minutes. Then I'll probably just fail west.
Yeah, we've been out ahead of it for a long time now, and the structure is slowly diminishing.
Yep, I'm going to hang with this thing for now because the west storm doesn't really look all that much better.
Yeah, your equitops on this sucker have unfortunately been on the decline as well.
They would find it very interesting, the random lack of, like, any organized convection from here all the way to freaking, like, central Missouri.
With how this morning went? No, not really.
One's in, there's some monsters in central Missouri earlier, but they only stayed that way for maybe 9.
I would just think, given that that's the only area that actually stabilized you, at least that supercells in far West Illinois, East Missouri.
The only problem with out there is that was my issue with out there, was all the photographs and CUTs got all wonky. They got, the winds were super weird, the photographs weren't as elongated, even despite there being better instability out there.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the winds being so weird over there, I actually was strongly considering going up there. When I was looking at photographs, I did not like the shear.
Yeah, some pretty bad thermo mixing problems that were on the soundings out there. That's what kept me from going. If the thermals would have been nuclear, I would have just taken the veered winds and better instability, but it definitely had some major thermo problems, probably contributing to the veered winds.
Yeah, but you pick the great shear over here and horrible thermos, or you take the mediocre thermos over there and worse shear, so just overall just not great. I was talking to you about it earlier, Freddie. I feel like we didn't have much overlap today, like you do on some days.
I have to say, I've been looking all day to try and find the overlap, and it didn't really exist, but where it did exist was pretty much right here where everyone is. It didn't overlap enough. Not yet, anyway.
Just past you, Scott. Yeah, I'm just glad. Honestly, I'm just kind of glad that today didn't destabilize over here, because I knew it was going to be pretty violent if we ended up actually getting enough destabilization. So probably a good thing.
Your route may be affected by tornado watch.
Where I've been sitting here, thankful right now that there are no tornadoes, because, it would not have been good. It would not have been a good day to chase or to be a resident of West Central Illinois.
Yep, it would have been a day where we probably would have left the day with some trauma. It's a good thing that warm front didn't get all the way north either, because I think that your area, Connor, has had more than enough this year.
Yeah, well, the tornado coming that close to my house has really been a perspective changer. I have a hard time, even just rural, absolutely rural areas are fine, but today I've had a very hard time wanting anything to come down at all. I've been heavily rooting for no tornadoes.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying to my stream. It's like the only thing I'm pissed about is that I wasn't further west earlier and didn't see the tornado that didn't happen, but I'm very thankful that it's going the way that it's going, because I had a bad feeling about today for days.
Yeah, I remember I was at Call of Duty yesterday. I had a pit in my stomach that it was tough to swallow. Yeah, I feel like all of us, though, just felt like there was something wrong with today's setup, which ended up being the case, but yeah, I'm right there with you guys. I was pretty stressed about today. But we were sitting there a couple days ago, and we're just like, yeah, it's good, but something just doesn't, it's just something's off.
The Euro has been nailing it. The Euro has had no instability getting anywhere remotely as far as any of the other models has for 2 days, and just nailed it.
It's also just was like a set that we've never seen before at all, where you have winter and very early spring shear in this type of year. Now we didn't have the instability, but they want to know we had June thermos with this year.
Where you at, Kyle?
I'm not even sure how you make June thermos with this shear work. I feel like it'd be fully destabilized. It would have been you had 4,000 feet uncapped at 3 p.m. with this forcing. I feel like literally you'd have pump traps initiate literally every square mile.
Kind of by Allenville. I gave up on